finally getting the remote start thrown on the car. That is very exciting. Waited a while to do it, but finally got a lot of other things in order and can finally get it going. So next gonna take a look for me. We're gonna integrate it into the factory key fob. It didn't really become a thing until 2020 models started appearing from BMW with remote starts as a factory option. It's definitely going to be a bit of a novelty to have an 18 or anything lower than that with a remote start on it, especially because of just, you know, the car itself and whatnot, being able to remote start it, especially up here in North New Jersey during the winter time. It's definitely a must-have. So I'm very excited to finally get that on, clean up some wiring in the back with the cameras, really get it perfected for daily driving. Wow, look at all that salt. That's New Jersey right there. Ugh, terrible.
Week.
A lot of BMW?
On these with these Eurostart kits. And plus I got the handy dandy Manuel. That was the worst. The first time one of the times I didn't print it out in color. What a fucking nightmare.
Why was it a nightmare with
because,
that?
like, it gives you the colors of everything. Like, it gives you, like, the colors and locations of everything without the fucking colors.
Okay.
It's like, what color am I going to? Gray or fucking light gray or dark gray? You put the dark gray to the light gray and the light gray to the fucking black. I'd love to find out where that 360 module goes, because it says in the instructions, but it's hard to see where the fuck it actually goes from looking at it. Is the battery easy to get to on this thing? You're supposed to disconnect it before you fucking start.
Yeah, I think that actually might be ideal.
Because then I don't have to worry about the car being on the whole fucking time. There it is. Yeah. Well, this
That's all just for the one remote start, right? All that paperwork? That's crazy. Do you have this stuff like memorized most of the time?
Yeah, they're all different from time to time, but I'm trying to figure out where this goes. I don't know where it goes.
I love that sound. Heavy metal. This is like, how cool would it be to swap like an LSX motor into this thing? That'd be a pretty cool like body to do that. So people wonder when they're doing this, why is it that they need to lose a spare key? And secondly, how is it, I know they're obviously not, but how is it that when you put the spare key in the car, if you leave it unlocked, it doesn't just start by itself?
No battery in it.
So you remove the battery from the key, and then it just becomes useless at that point.
Yeah, because if you got no battery in there, it's not going to freaking start with no battery.
So you're like, oh, while I'm leaving my key in the car, you know, someone might be able to hop in and just start it.
Yeah, if you fucking rip down the module, find the fucking key, which...
Why is it that BMW, or most of these higher end German cars, you can't just get like a module like on a Civic and add something to it?
It's a fancy fucking fancy kit.
Is this one more complicated than the next one you did?
Nah, it's not more complicated. It's just on this side. The other ones were on the other side.
Do you find it easier when it's on the passenger side versus the driver's side, or is it about the same?
Driver's always easier because this is like working fucking backwards. They're etched on the bracket. It's not on this one. Here, let's see how this thing clips on.
I need a car wash so bad. This is from only going out, I think, 2 times. There's a lot of people out there that don't understand the concept of why it costs so much money to add a remote start to a car, but you're really doing a full-blown science project with never-ending piles of instructions and pulling things apart and taking a lot of time out of your day to do so. So when I hear people complaining about, oh, well, you know, why is it so expensive? I could get it done for $150. Well, the problem with that is that then it doesn't get done correctly. And then you set your car on fire. And there's more directions over here. There's so much work that goes into this, and I can't believe the amount of people that are like, why does it cost so much money to put a remote start on my car?
It literally says in the book, it says, if this is for vehicles equipped with surround view. If vehicles not equipped, this is mounted by other methods. By
other methods, yeah. All right, Nick, got any stocks of the day?
The stocks of the day were none.
None today?
Today was terrible. Everything got killed on everything, dude. Everything. I'm down like $2,700.
I'm just gonna delete Robinhood.
That's what I was gonna do. I was just gonna delete it so I can't look at it for like a couple weeks, and then hopefully it'll be up.
Over here in the door. What? That's funny.
Would you find a smiley sticker?
Yeah, it's a smiley sticker. I got it. That's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, Glenn has been located.
Oh hey.
Oh hey, Glenn. Supposedly called the input test. You have to open and close each and every door on the car for whatever reason. Look at that remote start success.